A lot of people, when they think about investing, they think about, all right, you've got to buy great businesses. But for us, that's not quite enough. Really, we're focusing on buying good businesses, but at great prices. That's key, because the initial price you pay for an investment is the single biggest factor in determining how much money you are going to make. How do we find great prices? The key word is uncertainty. So when things are going good for a company, people feel comfortable and they're willing to put a big price on that company. But as soon as there's some clouds on the horizon, the exact opposite happens. People become timid and they're suddenly willing to pay a lower price. So we really go around the world looking for those pockets of uncertainty, and we step in and say, all right, is the situation affecting this company, is it as bad as the market thinks? And can this situation look a lot better in 2 years? And when things do get better, that's when you get the recipe of making good money over time. We can think of a lot of recent examples. So think about Apple, one of the world's famous companies. Think about how cheap that stock got when the sales of the iPhone 6 disappointed. There was a lot of uncertainty. Another recent example where we had a lot of money was the European banks. The European banks fell to very low levels after Brexit, when the market was panicking around what Brexit would mean for both the UK and the European economies. So they're good examples where uncertainty was ruining the day, and we could step in and really think about it and say, look, has the world really changed this much, and can the outlook for these companies look a lot better in 2 years? I think there were some concerns that the smartphone market had become mature now, and there was this concern of, oh, look, now as the market is mature, will Apple's lock on that business lessen? Will this become more of a commodity product over time? And we really this is more than a phone. It's really a software ecosystem. This is a product that has immense loyalty, and you can see the stats around, once you own an iPhone, repeat purchase intention is as high as 85%. So we thought the sales of the 6S probably was a blip, and with the new models around the 7 and the 8, that consumer interest would come back. Plus there was always the newer products that they had on the table, the success in the watch and the like.